Hey, so great salutations there, everybody. My name is Axe, and this is time for another episode of Team Fortress Friday. The show where every Friday I take topics suggested by the community. That's you. And I pick one, and I play some TF2, and I unload my brain into them, okay? And that's how I do it. So if you're new to the show, welcome. That's just what it is. I talk about stuff, I guess, more, yeah, just topics. It's not really gaming related most of the time, which I'm happy to. I've enjoyed this series. I'm really glad that I kept it around when I went to this channel. I'm glad I've continued it, and I hope to continue it. I hope it to kind of be like a trademark of my channel, so to speak, you know? So I'm looking forward to that. I'm happy and whatnot. But this footage and this topic, I picked them because they fit to me. I didn't know what to choose as a topic, and then I played this game, and I thought this footage. And then I was looking through topics from weeks and last week and weeks before, and I was like, this one. So it gets a little late to the party, but this was from 2 weeks ago, which is the first one I've ever selected from a past one. Not because I didn't want to do one of the others, just it fit the topic so well. Oh, sorry, in my opinion. Jeez, lately, man, I don't know what it is. But anyways, guys, I shall get to it. So this week at Team Fortress Friday, TFF shoutout goes to Roman David's son. And I made it sound like son, like a U, but we had two S's, so you get what I'm saying. And he said, TFF suggestion, how to get better at TF2. And I wanted to do this one because I've been playing with some fans. I have played with fans. And when I play with them, I'm generally on a really good streak. For some reason, when fans join, I'm suddenly doing really well that game, like before they join. And so, generally, I've had a few of them ask me stuff like, how are you so good? Or, dang, you are really good. You know, what do you do? And plus, in general, being a TF2 player, I figured this is something I kind of want to talk about at some point. At least my insight into it. So anyways, let's get to the background. Collectively, now this is collectively, might you add, I have logged around 1,200 hours into TF2. Now, hearing that, so many of you probably think, holy shit, dude, what? Get a life, you get what I'm saying? But no, think of it this way. I've had this game for years. I started off on the PS3 with the orange box. Okay, I'm talking vanilla, nothing changed. I played quite a bit of that, which got me hooked. Then I finally got it for PC. With it on PC, count in years of playing the game. I mean years of playing the game. At least 3 or so by this point, which might not seem like a lot since it released a while ago, but hey, that's a lot of times. It was a game I primarily played for quite a bit, because I'd come home from school, I'd hop on, I'd get in some matches, or like during the summer, I loved getting on here and there and whatnot, but then also account in idle time, and I'm gonna sneeze here. Thank you, I'm back. And account in idle time, so all that collectively, it's not that bad, and it's a game I enjoy. It's a game I played a lot, so that being said, I've logged enough time to have some insight. So, number one thing, I have to tell you, if you want to get better at TF2, number one, I guess there's kind of two things, but in one sense. You have to, one, play the game, but learn the game. And that's what I mean. Going into a new game, generally, if you don't know what anything is, at first you're going to not do so hot, right? You might not have the best gun, you might have not this, you might not know exactly the slightest corner which somebody's hiding, etc., etc., etc. TF2 is a great game weapon balanced wise, so you don't have to worry about that too much. However, learning the maps, learning the weapons, and learning just kind of the basic how to play, how to do, will incredibly help you out. Because if you, I mean, let's say if you're in a group fight, you're just going to shoot at whatever moves. But let's say you're in some one-on-one standoff with a guy. You have low health, he has low health. You're going to have to kind of think, okay, where do I go from here? I could go here, there's a health pack over there, I could run for that. What weapon do I use in this situation? It's like right here, I'm using the equalizer, low health to grab health, because I kind of knew what that was. I knew what the hell it was, but you get my point. So learn the game, learn the maps, etc., etc. Play the game. Rule number 2, which times into that, and I'm not kidding when I say this, I literally mean this with all my heart, and this should be rule number 1. Have fun. Have fun while playing TF2, because if you are playing for top scores, or you're playing for those crazy, you know, just gibbed montage clips, which nobody really montages TF2 for good reason probably, I guess, but you get what I'm saying. If you're playing for that, you're not getting better. It might sound counterintuitive because I'm winning the game though, you know, what are you talking about? But you're not doing as well. When you are having fun and when you're just goofing around, and it's fine to get into the competition. It's fine, like, here, we're trying to get this payload up, and I'm on the objective. I'm jumping on the objective. It's killing me. I'm dying a ton, but I'm having fun. You get what I'm saying? I'm enjoying it, and that's the biggest thing if you want to improve in that sense. But the third and final one, KDR, throw that out the window. Throw it out the window, beat it to death with a club, whatever. There's a reason that Team Fortress 2 does not keep KDR ratios. There's a reason TF2 does not show how many deaths and you've gotten on a class. They might show it in game in the tiny little stats, but it's not on the scoreboard because it doesn't matter. TF2 is a game where if you die 500 times, but you're on that point, you're killing guys, you're doing what you're supposed to do and helping out your team, you're doing great. And that's why I picked this gameplay. I died so much in this game, but every life I either pushed the cart, I took some guys with me, or I did something, and I was having a blast. So if you're playing TF2, do not hesitate to get in there. I'm not saying recklessly throw your life at them every time, but do not worry. If you finish a match and you went 5-20, don't think of it as a bad match. It was a good match. You are fine. If you're helping out and doing a good time, you're fine. And that is by far the biggest thing I have to say. So anyways, guys, that is my bit of insight into the TF2 thing. Just again, have fun, learn the game, don't care about the KDR, just care about having fun and helping out the team. Because that's what matters in TF2. It's a different community. It's a way different community. But that's, I guess, my little inside advice. Take it as you will. I'm not talking about any like super tricks. And this is the other, I guess, thing I say. Sometimes with the KDR thing, sometimes you may lose, but you didn't lose the game. You get what I'm saying? Had a good game. I had a good game. We lost, but it was a good game. Anyways, guys, hope you have an amazing day. If you have a topic suggestion for next week, post in the comments below. Nothing political or religious, please. Anyways, guys, have a great week, and I'll see you later.